Welcome, guys. Welcome to another show of Ricky's Take. First off, I would like to welcome you. This show, we talk about sports, especially NBA and NFL. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, to hit follow, like button, as well as Facebook. I actually have a page in Facebook. I have a podcast in Spotify, iTunes, and Google Podcasts. Thank you for being there with me as well. Again, hit that like and hit that notification button as well. Welcome to Ricky's Take, guys. I'm really excited to share the news, the recent news. Of course, we got interesting stuff happening. Of course, yesterday with the Steelers. What happened with the Steelers yesterday? What happened with the Steelers? I'm gonna say straight up that they only have 4 days of rest. I'm reading right here that it was a tough game, of course, for many of them for the Steelers. But that's an excuse. I don't like putting excuse for the Steelers. Washington football team is playing really well so far, and I like the way they're playing recently, as well as the New York Giants. New York Giants beating Seattle, and I'm gonna go really on details on Sunday, on the Sunday NFL schedule. And of course, today is Tuesday. Today, the Cowboys are facing the Ravens. I'm a Cowboys fan. I've been really objective my whole season. I know it's been really unfortunate through many injuries and all type of bad situations going on with new system. But today, I'm gonna be a pick a surprise. The Ravens are having a bad stretch. I don't believe that they will win this game. I believe the Cowboys are gonna escape with a win. Honestly, this is my little situation on this game. I think the Cowboys are going to steal this game, honestly. But yeah, talking about the Steelers specifically yesterday, I have to give credit to Alex Smith. Alex Smith is playing well as defense. I would say it's more about the Washington football team defense playing really well. And I will give credit. Steelers just didn't have it yesterday night. It's been tough for them because every team that they have faced is something that's happening regardless of COVID-19 situation. So that's why it's been really tough, and I get it. But again, 11-1 isn't so bad. At least they're gonna get back to the writing paper, and they will get adjustments, and they'll be better for losing this game. The Steelers are gonna be back. But of course, Kansas City Chiefs is the other team that only have one loss. Right now, for me, the MVP is Patrick Mahomes. Behind him is going to be Aaron Rodgers. He has good numbers, amazing good numbers as well. I'm going to go real quick on what happened on the NFL Sunday. Okay, bear with me, guys. So we got, of course, let me go quick. Thank you guys for following me as well. So yeah, basically, Saints. The Saints beat the Falcons. Another victory for Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill playing really well so far. Man, I'm really surprised. Not really surprised, but the defense for the Saints has been really stepping up. So Saints right there. I got a number 3 on my power rankings. I got Chief. I got Chief and Green Bay number 3, Steelers number 2. And for the Browns, man, Browns are 9-3 again. Browns are 9-3 in the season. Baker Mayfield playing really well. They beat the Tennessee Titans. The Lions beating the Chicago Bears. The Bears, a tough stretch, man. It's really a bad situation for the Bears right now. A lot of people I believe somebody's gonna get fired at the end of the season for the Chicago Bears. They started really well. Now they're going downwards. Bengals losing against the Dolphins. Miami still fighting in that AFC division. Dolphins, Tua playing well. Vikings beating at the end. The Jaguars, that game was at overtime. They pull it off. The Vikings still chasing that playoff spot as well. We got the Colts and the Texans. Colts, again, one of those teams like the Titans. It's funny that they're all in the same division. The Colts are well balanced with the running team, with the good offensive line. They're going to be another scary team to face in the playoff. The Colts beat the Texans at the end. I saw that play that Deshaun Watson, he fumbled the ball at the goal line. They could have scored a touchdown and won that game, but at the end, that is the season so far for the Houston Texans. The Raiders and the Jets, that was a crazy game. The Jets almost win that game at the end. Their car did a passing touchdown to Ruggs. The defensive coordinator got fired for what happened in that play. But honestly, it's an accumulation of the whole years that he'd been there. So Adam Gase is the one that had to go next out of there, honestly. Giants, again, they're leading the NFC East, or right there with Washington football team as well. Giants beating the Seahawks. Seahawks are struggling right now. Russell Wilson especially. Patriots beat down, destroyed the Chargers. Cam Newton playing really well as defense. Bill Belichick doing his thing again. Eagles and Packers. So far today's Tuesday. The last news is that so they benched Carson Wentz. Jalen Hurts is gonna start for Sunday. So a lot of people saw that coming. So again, Jalen Hurts is gonna start as a quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, and again, Aaron Rodgers heading towards an MVP, fighting against Patrick Mahomes for that MVP trophy. Broncos, again, like I said earlier, the Chiefs beat the Broncos. Bills, man, let's talk about Josh Allen for a minute. And this quick take, Josh Allen's been playing really well this season. I did give him a Pro Bowl spot as well. He's putting good numbers. The Bills are 9-3 in this season. Man, look at this year, 2020. We got the Bills and the Browns 9-3. Wow. Not last and not least, my team that is failing. I got my Cowboys facing the Ravens. And again, this is my surprise of the week. I got the Cowboys beating the Ravens on a close game, 24-17. Yep, I said it. I risk it. It's okay. No risk, no biscuit. Again, guys, thank you for listening and tuning in to Rick's Take on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, hit that notification button if you like the channel. Follow my podcast as well on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcast. Regards to the NBA, James Harden situation is really unfortunate, honestly, for me personally. I know that player empowerment is a thing in the NBA, but I don't like what James Harden is doing. Just do it another way that looks professional. You want to be out, go and talk to the manager or talk to the coach. And that's my other situation, Steven. Steven Silas is a new head coach. And being a minority coach, I don't like the situation that James Harden, as his NBA superstar, you are trying to do to him. It's not fair, honestly. But again, nothing in life is fair, to be honest. But you should find a more professional way to do things if you're James Harden. I know you're the man in Houston and you've been there for years, but there's a better way to handle that situation, honestly. That's me personally. But the last rumor that I heard is that James Harden and his camp, they're saying that they could be traded for any type of team contender. So far, I'm hearing Philadelphia, but I don't think Daryl Morey is going to trade Ben Simmons right now. I think he's going to try it out with them. I'm going to see how it turned out with the new coach and a new system. They're going to see how Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid plays with Seth Curry and the new squad that they got with shooters and everything. So I'm really excited to see the Sixers as it is with Doc Rivers. And again, speaking of Houston, it's really unfortunate. but I think they're gonna do something. It doesn't have to be now because Houston has the power to do whatever they want because they have James Harden's contract for 2 years. And again, the NBA is coming really soon. I'm gonna have more news coming, guys. Thank you for listening and tuning in. Follow and hit that like button, obviously. I'm really excited to see what happens. The NBA is almost here. NBA December 22nd, 23rd. We got the not Washington. I'm sorry. It's gonna be the Warriors facing the Nets, as well the Lakers facing the Clippers. It's gonna be the top 2 first games. I'm really excited to see that. Tomorrow, today's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have a show. Please tune in. It's gonna be Facebook Live as well as YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in. This little quick recap so far of the latest news that we have. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.